sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the GenerationOf Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, Oh, shit.
I'm about to say, where you go?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh, Lord. Hold on. I didn't. Uh-oh.
Well, I have lost my guy for a second there, but for ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for the franchise to fix that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. It is the King 2 Code here. Ah, there he is. Is he in? There he is. I'm about to say, I see the grand piano on the back.
I'm back. There we go. I don't know what that was about. Oh, shit. The people didn't got me.
What happened to the microphone? Your microphone, you ain't as crystal clear. You sound auto-tuned.
We'll be the GenerationOf Wrestling Podcast. I'm the franchise. With me as always. I got my partner King 2 Code. We are the GOW. Okay, you must hear me, but I don't hear you. What in the world is going on?
You don't hear me?
Oh shit!
You didn't. It's on your end.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got technical difficulties here at the GOW. Let me see if I can see what's going on here. If anybody on the stream, man, y'all let us know who you hear and who you don't hear. I'm about to figure out what's going on. All right, let's see. Say something, Brody.
Yo.
There we go. All right, man. I don't know what in Uncle Samuel L. Jackson was going on, but we back. We back. They try to stop us, but they can't.
Hell no, they can never stop us, man. But man, bro,
man, look, another solid night. You know what I will say? From top to bottom, this has been a very, very solid night of wrestling. Like, every match to me, I feel like was a pretty decent to really good match. I want to say, man, shout out to the women, man. The women started this thing off with back-to-back bangers. Hey, shout out to that kid in the front row who got his ass popped by that jacket that Gunther flung. Yo.
Hey, Pat McAfee a savage, man, because he ducked the hell out the way.
Bro, Gunther threw the shit out that jacket.
Hey, Pat McAfee, he's scandalous.
Hey, so you want to know what made me laugh? Because I didn't see it initially. I was on my phone and my wife was like, "Hey, like, but you missed it." By the time I looked up, it already happened. And then when WWE tried to show the segment when Gunther and Jay fought, they skipped past the jacket part, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, they weren't gonna show that again. Yeah,
so I had to hop online. Bro, that kid is either about to get all the merch he want, or they gonna send his ass a ticket to WrestleMania, bro, to avoid that lawsuit. Gunther threw the shit out that jacket.
Oh, you know he got tickets or something. He got some belts, bro. You know he got to keep the jacket and take a picture with the world champ, and he got a replica belt, and he got another belt, and he going to a couple of shows the next time they come back. So yeah, he good.
But bro, my thing is, I just know, like, okay, was Gunther trying to throw it at McAfee?
Yeah, and McAfee ducked. That's why I said McAfee is savage for that one, man, because he straight ducked. And he just like, oh, that kid just got smacked. I said, you duck, fool. You scandalous. McAfee is scandalous, man, for real.
Because I was looking, I'm like, what? I got to go back and listen to the commentary because I'm like, what did McAfee say for Gunther just to launch that?
Jay was yeeting on the table, and he came down and attacked him, and Gunther took us, because normally when anytime Jay would come out and Gunther was in the ring, Gunther would look over at Pat McAfee and Pat would stop yeeting. And that's what it was. And he came down, he took his jacket off, and he threw it at Pat.
And launched that shit.
Hit that kid. And that's what Pat McAfee was like, yo, that kid got hit in the head with that.
You know the thing that made me laugh? Because so when I rewatched it, I seen, I guess it's like maybe the kid's like parent or guardian or whoever or it was legally responsible. You could tell dude looked like he was pissed, but he knew he could do shit. Gunther
Hell
go
no.
whoop
He's
his
like, mother, you ain't slapping the shit out of my chest. I ain't getting my ass whipped by Gunther on TV. Hey, kid, you be all right. We're going to get a whole bunch of merch. Don't worry about it. They're going to look you. So it's wrestling, okay? Shit. You thought it wasn't fake, huh? It ain't fake now, is it?
Hey, he told that kid, I bet you won't yeet no more.
Oh, shit. That kid going to yeet all the next time. He going to yeet all the next time.
Oh, man.
Oh.
But seriously, hopefully, I'm pretty sure the kid is all right. But, just we having jokes here, a little lighthearted commentary. But, bro, man, tonight. Hey, dude. So we had Jey Uso came out, thought he was going to say something. He didn't. He yeeted till he got his ass yeeted off the table by Gunther. And Gunther beat the dog shit out of him. I will say this, though. I know this probably wasn't enough for some people. And I understand if it's not. But after seeing Gunther disrespect that man like that, and you can't throw no jacket in no kid's face and not have this pay off. Bro, I want to see Gunther. I want to see Jey Uso whoop his ass.
Well, I mean, after the ass whooping he put on him, it's like, it's going to happen. And I told you, I said, it looks obvious that Jay's going after Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is night one. Okay, that's the sad part. This will be night one because Jay's going to be, Cody's going to be night two. Whoever faces Cody's going night two, which it shouldn't be that way. Because you going to have to give the women's Royal Rumble winner a main event spot. So when are they going to get their spot? So I mean, for me, both. Because where are you putting Cody? Because you got to get the women their main event spot, and you got to give the men their main event spot. So, what do you do? Where you gonna put it? Earl in the building. Earl says there is nothing that can be done to sell me on Viking Raiders. This is not a single reason to watch the men's chamber match. There's not a single reason to watch the men's chamber match. What up, GOW? Bro, first of all, Elimination Chamber. What you mean, man? Shit, you got 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Somebody got to win. We ain't seen the rest of the men's field yet, man. So somebody got to win. Somebody get an opportunity. You think Roman Reigns ain't finna get another shot at the championship somehow? They ain't filled all them spots yet. They still got a couple matches on Friday. We got some spots to fill. We got some things to do. Women got to fill in some more spots. We already got one half of the tag team champions. We're about to see if that other half gonna get in there, and then we're gonna see if Jay shows up and put the boost to somebody. So man, we got a lot of things going on, man. I haven't announced no other matches for it yet, but 2 Elimination Chamber matches. I'm assuming it's gonna probably look like the Royal Rumble, probably 4 to 5 matches at best. And then you're gonna go from there because I have a feeling AJ Styles and Braun Breaker may end up having a little something at the chamber. Other than that,
I liked how they teased that little interaction too with AJ and Braun backstage. I'm like, okay. AJ went back to the old music. Thank God, because I'm like, ooh, we got the old AJ Styles music back, bro. I want to talk to you. So. Tag team match, man. We had Io and Dakota Kai representing Damage Control versus Liv and Raquel. Really, really good match. Really physical match. Liv Morgan, once again, another week, another grueling match. She got busted up again, but she fought through it, man. Damage Control ended up picking up the victory. Then we had Bayley versus
Lyra. I was surprised by that. I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised by that because I thought Liv and Raquel would find.
I did too. I did to be honest, I did too, because I'm like, all right, cool. I thought it was gonna be a good match, but I thought, like you say, I thought Liv was gonna kind of like weasel her way in after Raquel did what she did, but it was a really good match. And then we had the women's elimination chamber qualifier between Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, which Bayley ended up picking up the victory, which I figured she would. I will say this though, shout out to Bayley for being the Iron Woman on all 3 shows, but I don't know. Was it me or did this match not live up to the hype? I had such high hopes for this match, and they, to me, could be me. I feel like they had no chemistry in this one.
Oh no, the chemistry wasn't there, and honestly, I don't think people wanted to see Bayley win. Even though they kind of cheer for her, but I don't think nobody really cared for her to win.
Okay, I can honestly, you know what? I can honestly see that. Like, I understood why she did win, But I can agree. I feel like people probably were a little bit more in the corner of Valkyria, especially because I feel like, man, she's like that new hot thing.
And she's the new Intercontinental Champion. We really want to see her kind of win. But honestly, she probably shouldn't have been in this match.
Yeah.
It should have been somebody. It could have been somebody else. Valkyrie could have just had a regular match herself and get the win. Unless she's gonna fight Ivy now, but
yeah,
I preferred if she wasn't a part of this match and she was fighting somebody else, for her championship instead of losing to Bayley, just for Bayley to move along like that. I mean, I get it. You putting the best of the best in the competition for an opportunity, but again, she's the Intercontinental Champion. Ain't nobody expecting her to go beat Valkyria 2 belts. So we ain't finna get that. So no, I ain't feel like she needed to be a part of it.
No, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. And then speaking of the women, we get Io, Sky, and Rhea Ripley backstage, and Ripley said, "Hey, look, I don't owe you anything, but the Monday after the Elimination Chamber, me and you, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fight for my title." I like
that because of the way that the match ended. Because Io got, like, if you're not gonna put, obviously, I thought Io may get like a last chance match.
I did too,
where she would ended up in it, but if you're telling me, well, she's going to get this title match after the chamber, then she's not in the chamber. So who's going to fill those other spots? Which is why I'm like, okay, well, let's see where they go with that. Earl says, man, I'm saying the men's chamber match is a dud waiting to happen. I'm predicting it to be the worst match of the pay-per-view. Damn, we ain't even filled out the whole match.
Yeah, Earl. What we got? How many people? What we got? Like 2 people that's been announced, if that, right? 2. Well, we got 1. We got Cena.
We got Cena. We got Punk, and we got Logan Paul, who just won tonight, and Drew McIntyre.
You think that's gonna be a dud with them? Wow.
Especially if Jake and Fatu end up getting into it.
Oh yeah.
He getting in back to the chamber. Oh shit.
Come on now, because I can see him having some crazy ass spots in that one.
Shit.
Somebody going through the pod. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happen.
Hell yeah.
I can, bro. Wasn't just you, franchise. It goes back to what I've been saying. Most of the WWE talent aren't all that in the ring. When it comes to action, they're just popular names. Damn, Earl. Hey, Earl speaking tonight. Earl speaking tonight, man. Earl speaking tonight. Earl cooking. Earl got something to say. Earl, you need to get that off your chest, bro.
You know what? Speaking of that, Earl, go ahead, man. I need you to explain, because I mean, to me, I feel like across the board, most of the men and women are pretty good in the ring. It just
I would say a good little majority of half are good in the ring, but he's not wrong in what he's saying, because right now, I mean, they're pushing the people that have a name. Now it's WrestleMania season, so obviously that's the reason why a lot of the names are getting pushed. But once WrestleMania passes,
right,
that's when you're going to see the shift in. Okay, here are the new people who are coming up, and then what new rivalries and new things we're about to do with everybody that's already here. And again, I get it, man. People are about to be free agents. Ricky Starks is officially a free agent. He may move over to NXT or to the main roster. So I can see NXT. I can see him showing up for NXT. Man. If WWE is going to start letting people go when they don't have something for them to do, keep expecting a lot of these people you thought should go here not to be there long. Especially if they can't get themselves on TV and get themselves over. So Penta right now Penta's still at a struggle for me.
You said Penta at a struggle?
I don't feel like Penta's. I don't feel like he's there on the WWE side.
What? Oh, okay. Can I ask you why not?
Why not? What about him that you telling me that it is? What about him that you seeing? Because there are people that want to see him succeed, and I want to see him succeed, but I don't really feel like they know what to do with him. I don't really feel like they Like they just kind of just got him out here, and he's just kind of having random match, which is cool. But I mean, is this thing with Kaiser gonna kick off? Is this thing with Pete Dunne gonna kick off? I guess we need a little bit more time to see where it's gonna go. But man, is he just gonna be having little random little matches? But he is new to WWE, so I guess you gotta get him out there. So, I feel like the fans just they're for it, but they're not for it completely the way I want them to be.
So here's I feel you. And see, man, look, here's the thing sometimes will be in me, because with myself, I try to see the good in everything, even if it's outright fuckery. Right. And even though I know Triple H is probably gonna put my man as the 25th member of the LWO.
Man, look, I'm still hoping out for not. I'm still hoping out for not. There's no point in doing that. No point. Not Elgato. None of that. No. Leave him by himself.
I feel like they put too much time and effort into his presentation already. Like, this isn't like he's not somebody that they like, oh, like, here comes Penta, and then they just kind of like just threw him out there. Like, bro, they are going out of their fucking way with the way they're presenting him. So that's the reason I feel like maybe with him, if they're consistent, now it's a two-way street, because you can give them all the pyro, you can give them all the video packages, you give them all the cool glitz and glam, the carrying cross effect, right? Back in NXT, you can give them all that. The pop and circumstance is up to him to deliver. You can do Sarmiento all day long. All right, how are we going to separate you? I get that, but I feel like with the matches he's had so far, especially for him not wrestling the WWE style, I feel like he's done well, because we always on Penta as more of a spot guy. Let's be honest, right? So for him to come over to WWE and to hold his own in a WWE type of style match, I feel like if he could just stay consistent, like Chad Gable, I feel like that was good. Like, can you say he's had a bad match yet? He's only had 3, but can you sit there and say like, okay, like I just wasn't feeling that match?
It's not that I'm not feeling the match. It's the moveset. It's what I used to see him do, and what he's got to be forced to do because other people in the company are doing other moves.
Yeah, the handcuffs.
I mean, yeah. So he's lightweight restricted, because in the first 3 matches so far, I'm seeing he's doing a couple of other stuff, but he's starting to get to like that certain moves of doom. And I don't want him getting stuck in that because of what other people are doing. Like, that's the one thing in AEW, man. A lot of people did different moves. They got the same move, but they got their flair to how they do it.
Right.
There's no real pigeonhole to them. There's still something to them that sticks out, regardless of what it is they do. Now, I do like the reversal of the swing blade that he does.
Yeah,
I like that. I do like that. But I feel like, that Mexican destroyer is about to get played the fuck out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's about to really.
But why it's gonna get played out?
Set up, and I think a lot of it's set up because he's still so new. I think that's just what it is. It's a patience game. It's really a patience game, and because I don't. Man, I gotta have faith, man. They're not gonna blow this with him. I gotta have faith. I got no choice.
Yeah, and I'm trying. Like, part of me is, what's up, Clyde? What's up, baby? Part of me is kind of got a what's that, man? That trauma from Vince McMahon, because we've seen Vince fuck up so many NXT call ups. So I'm trying not to be like that. And then of course, again, like we joke, but it's not just us. Because I read the internet yesterday and today. A lot of people are saying a similar thing. Triple H, Mr. I don't see color, and then he throws like looking individuals in a group together. And, so it's like, I just hope that they don't get desperate and don't know what to do with them. And then they sit up there and they just try to throw my man like in some random ass group, or just throw him at the bottom of the car without giving them an actual chance to succeed.
Yeah, and Clive kind of said it, man. When they blow up with him, like Dragon Lee, when more roster starts to move up, that's the problem, man. Because right now he's the hot thing for. Let's see where Penta's at in another month or so. Like that's gonna be my thing. Where is he gonna be at? Because we saw how they did Andrade. They had him hot for a minute, but you ain't seen that boy in a minute. He ain't wrestling nobody.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
he ain't doing nothing too crazy.
Can I play devil's advocate with Andrade though? Here's the advantage I believe Penta has that Andrade didn't have. Which is gonna sound weird.
He wasn't married to Charlotte Flair.
Well, no.
So they divorced, so you gotta take some time off and let her come back on TV. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right on that one.
Andrade has already been a part of the WWE system. So WWE kind of already know what they had with Andrade. Like, even though he left and came back, they already knew that, like, Penta is still new. Like, they can still kind of mold Penta. You get what I'm saying? Like, Andrade is who he is at this point. That's why I'm like, when I was Dragon Lee.
He's the mold. He knows the system. Triple H knows him. It's not nothing new, man. Come on now. That's not an excuse. That's not
okay. Well, even with Dragon Lee. Okay, here's my thing with Dragon Lee. Here's my thing with Dragon Lee.
Another drop ball.
Yes, but off the jump, bro, they kind of already threw him with Rey Mysterio. That's what I'm saying. If you can keep Penta away from Rey, if you can keep him away from any of the other LWO, if you can just keep him on his own, I think the minute they try to associate or attach him with somebody, as soon as that motherfucker get a manager, that's another wrestler. That's a Latino descent. Bro, it's over. That's solo.
I'm fine with the manager. I'm fine with him having a manager. I'm okay with the manager because if the manager is going to speak for him and help the promo better, then I'm fine with that. I have no problem with the manager.
But it needs to be a manager that's a manager.
But it's the grouping thing that I have a big issue with. If he's as a manager, but he's by himself, that's different. But if he's in one of those groups, then that's totally different. So if they decide, well, I can't see them forming a tag team because I think Ray Phoenix may be he's going to be released in 2025. I don't think he's going to be sitting on AEW too much longer. Man, Penta would catch on more once Ray is lessened. Ray's got to have his retirement match on, which I think may be coming up. They might as well go ahead and book that for him and Dom and let Dom beat him at WrestleMania. Let his son retire. Yeah, ain't no point. Ain't no other way for you to go with that. Yeah, I wish the best for Penta, but yeah,
Hey, I'm over here trying to get it all angles, bro. All angles. I'm trying to get my boy Penta some hope.
Man, look, man. I mean, for real, I want to see him. I just don't want him to be too handcuffed and just be stuck to doing certain moves all the time. It's like, nah, man, I know he's more than that. I've seen Penta do more than that. Y'all need to let my man fly. My man is a peacock. You gotta let him fly, man. Let him fly, okay? All right.
He a peacock, goddammit. Spread them colorful wings.
Right, and fly, even though we all know peacocks can't fly. But yeah.
Bro, all right, man. So as we wind down the card, so CM Punk, he came up. He came out. I should say he hyped up the Elimination Chamber. Talked a little shit about John Cena. Talked a lot of shit about everybody else.
Blah blah blah.
Hey, you know it's funny you said that because the camera pointed to pan to a crowd in the sign, and it says CM Punk talks too much.
That's it, man. Like, damn, he coming out to talk again, huh? All right, man. I understood he wrestled Sammy last week, and it's like blah 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 blah. I'm CM Punk. I'm going after Cody. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. I'm gonna stab you in the dick. Blah 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 blah. Man, dude, just
He's I'm gonna stab you in the back. I'm gonna stab you in the dick.
Hey, you gonna stab him in the front. I'm like, damn, all right, bro. You gonna make sure he see you do it. But no, man.
You said he a wee whacker.
No, I'm not even gonna put that out there like that for real. You ain't clipping my ass. I already said enough. You ain't clipping me no more than that. I'm good. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. No, man. I mean, he said what he needed to say. I mean,
Yeah.
Jay made his point. Everybody's kind of been saying it now that Jay, now that Jay's made his decision, it's like, all right, now the focus is on Cody.
Right.
Which is why I say Cody's gonna be night 2. That's hey man, I'm sorry, man. Cody does not deserve the main event. You're not fighting the Royal Rumble winner. You're not the Royal Rumble winner. You're not fighting the Royal Rumble winner. You already took away the main event last year with the tag team match. And like, nah, man, the Royal Rumble winners need to main event WrestleMania. And you need to let them ride with that.
I mean, considering that's the whole like premise of the Royal Rumble victory anyway. The winner goes on to fight the champion of their choosing in the main event of WrestleMania.
Right, but I have a feeling one of them is going to be the opening match. Cody, I'm telling you now, Cody's getting night 2. So somebody will get night 1, and then the other person is going to open up either night 1 or night 2. And I think it'll be open up night 2 because I don't see you coming on before and it may, and I have a feeling, I have a very suspicious feeling. Once Charlotte, whoever Charlotte picks, if it's Rhea or if it's Tiffany, I have a feeling they're main eventing night 1.
You got to. Yo, you got to. You got
Charlotte
to.
versus one of those two, you're main eventing night 1. I love Jay, but I can see him starting off night 2.
And you know, it's funny you said that because wasn't Rhea, and if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I could be having my WrestleManias mixed up. I believe wasn't it the one year Rhea and Charlotte when they fought like in LA a couple years ago, and they supposed to be the main event, but I think because of the whole
last year. That was last year, and then she was it was supposed to be the main event, and they did the tag team match. They did the Seth Rollins and Cody versus Roman and The Rock. They did that shit. So that was that.
That was some wild. Yeah, Charlotte Flair going to the main event. All right, somebody getting bumped out. Who next?
Man, I'm about to say like, man, like, we got the excuse for the last time. No, we get a night Royal Rumble winner. I want my main event, win or lose. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I want the main event spot. Period. Like flat out, that's gonna be the argument, and it's a rightful argument. It's a rightful argument. The whole point of winning it is to get the guaranteed main event title shot at WrestleMania. So you got to give the Royal Rumble winner the main event of WrestleMania. Now, like I said, there's always going to be a caveat.
Always
taking night 2. I'm just saying we're not going to ignore that. I'm gonna put it out there as what it should be, but I'm gonna put it out there what it's gonna be. And if they change that up, I'll be surprised. If Cody does not main event, if he starts the show, whoever it is he fights, if he starts the show, I will be very surprised. But they're going to have to put a huge... Now, I will say this, and I'm going to come jumping all over the place. When Jey Uso... Now, I know we had this conversation, like everybody was upset about Jey winning, but obviously, you're seeing the crowd. They want an encore Yeet performance. So that's now, 2-3 weeks in a row now that Jey is coming out. They got to keep that level of hype for Jey.
For another
all
2
the way. Look, if Jay's going to actually main event one of these nights, okay. If now again, I'm advocating that the winner of the Royal Rumble main event, the end of a WrestleMania, they're going to have to keep Jay's hype at that level. It can't diminish. It cannot diminish. If it diminishes, it's going down. Class says it's going to be John Cena versus Joe Hendry for the TNA Championship. I mean, that's not main event. That's not main event.
No, now that should start off the damn card.
If John Cena goes and win the TNA Championship and then goes over to TNA and wrestles over there for a couple of matches, I'm not gonna lie, that'll actually be kind of cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie, that would really be cool. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen, but we'll see where that goes because I don't know how well that works for TNA. Now you look at it as one way and say John Cena wins and he gets to come to TNA. We got one of the greatest of all times wearing our championship belt. And he's on our show, but then again, that really puts you in a bad spot because your champion lost, and When is he gonna get the belt back? Now, how long is Cena gonna hold it? How many people gonna Cena gonna beat for it? Do we need to beat a lot of people for it, or is it just gonna be a one-off? He won it, but then he's gonna lose it right back to him. You gotta make, you can't make Joe. You are you gonna kill Joe Hendry for John Cena's 17th world title?
Right.
Like, because I can see WWE like, yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be great for you guys. TNA, this is a TNA decision. TNA, are y'all gonna let Joe Hendry get killed by Cena for a 17th title reign?
And mind you, Cena only got 34 dates left. So let's be real. How often out of his WWE retirement tour is he gonna spend on TNA?
He wasn't there tonight. We ain't seen him since the Rumble. We ain't gonna see him until the Chamber. I told you, man. See, look, we gonna probably see him more leading up to the road to WrestleMania. Like, we'll probably get a few more appearances in between that, because they got quite a few shows overseas and everywhere. But I'm telling you, man, going from pay-per-view to pay-per-view, pay-per-view to pay-per-view, and then when it gets closer to the end of the year, when it gets closer to him having his last match, that's when you'll get to see John Cena.
You know who John Cena became, and then they lied to us the way they sold it last year. Hey, John Cena has become John MJF Rock Roman Reigns Cena. Hashtag Brock Lesnar.
Oh man,
my man showed
up. Most electrifying thug. That's what you're telling me. The most electrifying thug.
Hell yeah, bro. He said, "Fuck y'all." He said, "Full time. I'm gonna give up this Hollywood money for y'all."
Nah, I see. That's why I apologize to The Rock. I didn't understand. I understand now, brother. I understand now. I get it now. I get what you're saying, man. My bad. I was wrong.
But you know what's so funny about that whole Rock Cena situation? It wasn't like John Cena waited a decade or longer after he dogged The Rock about that shit. Bro, literally after that match with The Rock, about 5 years later, he did the same exact thing? It's like,
and
bro.
That's why he can't, and that's why exactly he was like, you know what? And I gotta apologize to The Rock, because I gave him beef about that, and we had a whole little thing, but I'm kind of following in that same footstep. And I'm like, dude, we knew that then. It was like, yo, man, who are you fooling? Oh, I'm here all the time, bro. I go do my stuff and come back. Bro, you're next. You're next. You're about to hit out. You're about to go join Batista and The Rock, and you about to go out here and make all these goddamn movies and be a big ass action star. Because to be honest, they all three have been in blockbuster movies, top notch, premiere movies, and they've done independent stuff, and they've been all up and down the genre of levels of movies. So yeah, man, we saw that coming then, and it is what it is now. But yeah, man, it's going. I mean, we still got time, man, before we officially know what's what. The only thing for WrestleMania we know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, is that it will be Jay versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And you know what? That sounds like a whole lot of yeet to me. Bro, look, man, it's 11:06. Raw once again, 2.5 hours. Shout out to the trips.
11:07 and we going off the air. Hell yeah, man. I love it.
Right. Hell yeah.
I just need Friday Night SmackDown to get on some of this shit. I just need them to get on that shit, man.
Come on. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, I need USA to give it the program, bro. Like, hey, man, y'all don't need that extra half an hour. Y'all USA. Y'all good. Y'all part of NBC Universal. Y'all good, man. Put that show down. Take a half hour off. Put it back to 2 hours. Shit, fuck it. Let's just be real. Put SmackDown back to 2 hours, bro. Damn. Well, come on, man. No, man. Put it back to 2 hours, man. Keep it straight to the wrestling, man. Get back to the wrestling aspect of it. Oh yeah.
Especially if y'all gonna be, especially since y'all releasing people any damn way, man. Shit, y'all don't need all this extra time.
All right, man. Look, man. Everybody. Like I said, you about to bring up quite a few NXT people.
Mm-hmm.
Some more people gonna get released because we ain't got nothing for you. We ain't got nothing for you. Ah man, but bro, man. Oh, and before we went off the air, the New Day decided to attack Rey Mysterio. So obviously something's about to come from that. Real quickly, man. Are you done with the New Day?
Hell yeah.
Have you given up? Yeah. Have you given up on this heel day that we getting? Because I know they did this to try to get some more heat on them, but I think I'm past it. I don't think I'm past it. I know I am. Because I expected it to be Xavier Woods. I expected Xavier to go on a solo by himself. I expected him to beat Kofi Kingston to kind of get himself through that, and then just to be pushed as this new, to get his little run. But yeah,
right. And that's the thing. Like I feel like in my heart of hearts, that was the original plan. I feel like WWE, man, they must have just got scared and bitched out because something is telling me, bro, they weren't supposed to.
It's not like he didn't have enough reason. It's not like he didn't have enough backing. It's not like he ain't been out here doing it by himself for a while any goddamn way. Like, come on, nah, man, nah. What fear? What fear?
Right,
he's Xavier Woods. The people know who he is. They know they've seen him wrestle singles matches enough. Man, the people are behind him. They want to see him. So you make him a heel, man, put him out there, man. Come on, man.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You already got one brown brother in the main event scene. We don't need to.
He ain't got to be in the main event scene, man. He's going to be in the mid-card scene. We're talking about getting him his first singles title. Bro, you need to go after transfer portal. Take your ass over there to SmackDown, man. Go on over and get that U.S. title, man.
Hey,
come on, man. They should have been did this. They should have been did this with Xavier. He didn't need to team up.
If you do the transfer portal, okay,
that's what he should have did. He should have turned on. He should have cussed him out. He should have beat up. He should have tried to hit E with the chair and ended up hitting Kofi. Then they should have had a one-on-one match. He should have beat Kofi, and then after beating Kofi, you go on over, and then Kofi gets one rematch, and he beat Kofi again. Then he goes, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going over here to SmackDown. I'm about to start anew. I'm starting anew. Yeah. And then you go after the U.S. Championship, man. They ain't really doing shit with it. Nakamura's just holding it just to hold it. I mean, go on over there, man. Go on over there, man.
And you know what's crazy too? And then another thing is too, like with me, my thoughts on the whole situation too is kind of like, bro, I'm not even gonna say I'm necessarily like upset with Woods. You feel me? It's Kofi. It's like, hey man, get Kofi the fuck on up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not buying it. Like Woods, I was kind of already like, all right, cool. Like he's starting to kind of
Woods was already right. The seats was already being played for him.
Yeah. But Kofi, I'm like, bro, what's then? You know what I'm saying? With this whole reverse Triple H, no mustache, 2001 bullshit you got going on. I say, hey, what the fuck going on with Kofi, man?
You ain't never been that tough of a tough guy, dude. So
yeah. Bro, when Brock Lesnar beat your ass in 2 seconds and you ain't do shit to go back and get your title, I like,
well, let's be honest, man. What the hell was he gonna do?
Hey, like
Vince had it in the cards for him to get a rematch. Vince 86 that shit so fucking fast, bro.
Hey, what Melo say? What Melo say? Put the fries in the bag. You're done.
Man, he was done. He was done once they booked it. Once they booked Brock Lesnar versus Kofi, I said, "Oh, it's over. It's over. It's title reign over." Hey, man, that right there automatically said, "Yep, all right, the season premiere coming. Yep, it's time for a new championship. We got a new plan coming up." And then they went with their new plan, which set up for Roman and Brock for the championships at WrestleMania. We went through all that shit. All right, man, bro, it is what it is at that point. There was no opportunity for him to go back and get it back, run it back. Well, come on, man. Run what back? Come on, did anybody really expect Kofi to run it back with Brock Lesnar after that? Did you really think he was gonna have enough? You lying out your damn ass, man. Hell no. Yeah, we expected Kofi to go back and get his belt. Man, hell no. We all saw the writing on the wall. It went as far as it could. He got about 6 months out.
No. It didn't go as far as it could. That shit went as far as Vince wanted it to go.
That man, well, to be honest, he wanted it ended a while ago, but the Randy Orton thing kicked off, and then they kind of picked back up, and then that was it. He's like, all right, you know what? We're gonna do it till we're gonna kill Kofi on SmackDown. We'll kill Kofi on SmackDown. We're gonna feed him to Brock. Shit. It's like and then we'll put him back in the tag team division. Like, bro, that was a decision made months in advance, bro. There was no no, man. There was no chance for Kofi.
Hey, dude, the crowd got so quiet when Kofi lost.
Cause they saw that shit. Like, man, for real. This
like, for real?
Really, this is what you're doing? Like, wow, Vince.
My man to survive multi-man elimination matches and Brock just kill him in 2 seconds, huh?
Man, bro, damn, you just killed him again. You lessened it 4 seconds less. Shit, 2 seconds. Hell, you need 3 seconds for a pinfall. And damn, but nah, man, that was devastating. But nah, man, look, we gotta get out of here, man. We got enough wrestling. I gotta talk to my man as soon as we get off the air. Anyway, we got enough wrestling this week because apparently we got Vengeance Day this Saturday at 6 p.m. And then, of course, we got Grand Slam Australia later that night. And then, of course, we got SmackDown and we got AEW and we got NXT. So I got to talk to my guy, man, off the air real quick, man. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am the king. He is the franchise, the engineer of the year. And we are the GOW. And we will see y'all when we see you. Hit those notifications. Make sure you Make sure you got your phone charged up. Make sure you got your dinner ready. Make sure you got all the stuff and your fixings good because we coming hot, man. We coming in hot, man.
Hey, y'all better get y'all food stamps, y'all EBT ready because they gonna take them soon.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, better go get shopping done now, boy, because them eggs $10 a pop, boy. Hey, it's getting rough out there, boy. Chickens is becoming extinct in this mug, boy.
Hey, you said them chickens ain't chickening like they used to?
Chickens ain't chickening like they used to, boy. Hey, Cane's gonna go out of business, man, because they ain't gonna be serving real chicken in a minute. Oh, man, they're gonna be serving cow legs and turkey. Oh, man, but I'm just rambling at this point, man. But nah, man, we'll see y'all when we see you, man. But other than that, man, my guy, appreciate you. Hit the button. WWE Trump brings up his new taxes too. Yeah, that too. But hey, it is what it is, man. But we'll see y'all when we see you.
Yeah.